Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Tower Defense Generations. I'm your host TheCallumFly and this is part 17. Now for those of you that didn't watch the last episode, I'm going to sum it up for you in just one word. And then I was like, what the crap just happened? Okay, but seriously, that episode, I still have no idea what went on in that episode. So I'm still really confused and Whitney doesn't really want to tell me anything. Whitney! Why do you not tell me things? Tell me what the crap happened. Seriously, I'm still confused. But anyway, if we head up here, we have a Team Rocket Grunt. If you talk to this Team Rocket Grunt, he will replay the fight for you that just happened in the last episode. And if you talk to this guy, he will make you refight Whitney if you really wanted to. So I'm not going to bother talking to them. Instead, I'm going to head out into my new route, Route 35, where we have some brand new Pokemon to catch. First being Nidoran Male. And Nidoran Male is a pretty decent poison type Pokemon that evolves at a level 16 and then again with a Moonstone, which is a pretty good Pokemon. You can also catch Nidoran Female, which is more defensive of the two, so I would recommend using either one of those if you wanted to catch one. So it's an okay Pokemon. You would definitely need a Rin on there if you wanted to catch one, but I'm not going to be catching them. I'm just showing them off simply, and then I'm just going to end this fight now. End the fight quicker. Next new Pokemon is that Pokemon that just pretty much attacked me. We have a Growlithe here. Now Growlithe is an amazing Pokemon. It's one of my, it's not one of my favourite Pokemon, but it's definitely up there in my best Pokemon to use, just because of how offensive Growlithe can be. I mean, it learns a wide variety of moves. It rolls with a Firestone. Arcanine is a pretty decent evolution of Growlithe, and it's pretty freaking fast. As you can see here, Growlithe is actually attacking me, or wants to attack me, so I'm just gonna walk away. And the other new Pokemon on this route is a Yanma, but I can't seem to find one. And Growlithe, leave me alone! Oh god, Growlithe! Jesus! Growlithe! Where the hell's a Yanma? I just want to find a Yanma. Okay, I'm gonna cut and so hopefully I'll find a Yanma. And these Growlithe will leave me alone! God! Leave me alone! Okay, I managed to find a Yanma. Oh, I found two Yanma. Yanma is a pretty oh my god, Growlithe! Leave me alone! Jesus! Growlithe, no. Yanma is a pretty decent bug and flying type Pokemon. It's pretty defensively weak, but it's one of the fastest bug type Pokemon. It has the ability to speed boost, so it's always getting faster. And its evolution, Yanmega evolves through Ancient Power, and that's a pretty decent move to use. I would recommend using one if you can manage to evolve it. So, it's an okay Pokemon, and it's not the best Pokemon, but it'll get you through the game. It's not a bad Pokemon by any standard means. We have a trainer up here, and I have no idea what Pokemon you have. Phase to Flames, a mighty fire Pokemon. Wait, what? He's a bug trainer, but he's using fire type Pokemon. Okay. I'll send out my Sphere. I just realized that the only water type move that Sphere can learn is Water Gun. And without the use of TMs right now, I really haven't got that much to learn on Sphere. So, Sphere is not going to be that useful as of right now. But hopefully Sphere doesn't die. So actually, you know what? I can send out my Togepi and use the move Wish to then send Sphere back out for more. Nope, Sphere's gonna die. Take Sphere away. I'm gonna send out my other Pokemon, my level 50 Mareep, which learns Power Gem, so I'll let Mareep evolve if Mareep can manage to defeat a... okay, never mind. My Pokemon are just getting destroyed here, so I'm gonna send that Espeon and just take them all out. So much for letting these two Pokemon evolve. So they may not evolve during this episode. There is, however, one other Pokemon that I do feel deserves to evolve. I burnt out. No, I will continue to train. And the other Pokemon that I want to evolve is actually my Togepi. I had to go to the Pokemon Center and get the Friendship Doll, which if I give to Togepi and then run into a battle with Togepi, Togepi will actually evolve into a Togetic. That's the way that you evolve Pokemon through friendship in this game. And the next route we have is actually the National Park, which allows you to catch some pretty decent bug-type Pokemon. First being a Cypher, which, as you know, I've used Cypher on my team before. And Cypher's a pretty decent bug-type Pokemon. As you probably know when you fought bugs, the Cypher can wreck, pretty much. And even when it evolves into a Scizor, it becomes even more defensive and just that much more of a badass of a Pokemon. We do have Pinsir over here, which I'm pretty sure Pinsir just killed another Pokemon. By the way, Pinsir's a pretty much like Cypher, but it pretty much has fighting type moves, even though it's not considered a fighting type Pokemon. But I would recommend Pinsir. It's pretty beast. I prefer Cypher in my opinion, but you can get through the game with a Pinsir as well. The other Pokemon in here is a Sunkern, which I do not recommend whatsoever. It's statistically the weakest Pokemon out there and can't really do much of anything. Even when it evolves into a Sunflower through the use of a Sunstone. Oh, there we go. Pinsir just killed a Pokemon. It did kill the worthless Sunkern. Yeah, so Sunflower is really not that good of a Pokemon and I wouldn't recommend using it. But what I am going to do now is evolve my Togepi. Never turn your back on a bug. And this guy is using bug type Pokemon. Oh snap! Yes, my Togepi evolved into a glitch because Togepi is evolved into a Togepi. But we do have a Togetic now, even though it showed Togepi evolving into another Togepi. And I managed to get off a boost with my ancient power, so Togetic is just going to wreck this team now. If Togetic doesn't die, oh my god, that's a sliver of health. You know what, I'm going to send out Caterpie, and Caterpie will die as well. Mareep? Okay. And then finally has a Cypher, and I just about managed to win, and oh no, squashed. So that pretty much does it for National Park. Next route we have is Route 36. And in Route 36 we do have Vulpix, but because I'm playing Silver, we can't run into any Vulpix, so I won't really be able to talk about it too much other than it's like a Growlithe, except it's less offensive and more special defensive orientated. And it can't learn as great of moves as Growlithe, but it's still an okay Pokemon. And if you really wanted one, then I guess you can use it, I guess. The other Pokemon in here is a Stantler, which again I'm pretty sure only appear at night time, so I will have to show that later when I'm actually in night time. And Stantler is an okay Pokemon. It doesn't really do too much. It's just sort of one of those fill Pokemon in the Pokedex. And Growlithe, leave me alone! What is wrong with this Growlithe? Jeez, this episode should be named the Attack of the Growlithe. But anyway, Stantler is an okay Pokemon. It can learn some Psycho type moves and can learn the move Hypnosis, so you could be somewhat strategic with it. But that's about it. And this Growlithe will not leave me alone, so I'm just going to head up here. And we do have another new Pokemon, which is a Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is one of the Pokemon from Heart Gold and Soul Silver that actually blocks your path, and you need the spray can to actually get through. But in this game you can just talk to it straight away and fight it, and I'm actually going to be catching it and maybe using it on my team depending. This fight's just dragging on now and I want to catch it, but its HP is going down really slow. Oh my god, just die! Ah, let me catch you, Sudowoodo! I've done it, yes! I caught myself a Sudowoodo! And Spheal is evolving! Oh, we do get to show an evolution of Spheal in this episode. So Spheal evolved into a Celio, and he's trying to learn the move Blizzard. Blizzard, it's inaccurate, so I don't think I'm going to use it just yet. I'm going to wait until I can use the move Ice Beam. But now, the path to Route 37 is now clear. So if we head up here, we don't really have any new Pokemon, but we do have a Pokemon trainer. I was expecting you! And I can now send out my newly evolved Celio against these Venomoth. I'm gonna take it out, hopefully. And he has a Hypno as well, but it looks like Celio's about to die, so I'm gonna switch out into my next Pokemon, Togetic, and hopefully Togetic will be able to take it out. Yes, Togetic got off a stat boost. I didn't see this coming. No, you didn't, sir. And I managed to defeat you. And Growlithe, leave me alone! God, oh my god, look at all the Growlithe. Oh, there's a Stantler. We found a Stantler. I had one on footage, yes. But that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. This episode was pretty random, and I'm just getting attacked by Growlithe. Growlithe, leave me alone! Up here, oh my god. Growlithe, I'm trying to end the episode. Growlithe, we do have... The next route is Ecruteak City, so I'm going to cover that in the next episode. But as of right now, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, TheCallumFly, and I'll see you guys later.